you dry shot me. Like, everybody in the car, it's only 4 motherfuckers in the car. Me, you, my homegirl, and your security. Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car starts shooting me.
Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl, Miss Charlotte. And you know, on Saturdays, we talk about our issues on the topics of love, sex, and relationships. And I still do not know if Megan the Stallion and this Tory Lanez guy, I don't know if they were in a sexual relationship or if they was just friends. I don't know. But I wanted to talk about how she felt the need to save him and to not, you know, get him into trouble.
When the police came, because the neighbors called the police, this did not happen at Kylie's house. This happened damn near back at the house I was staying at. I was just trying to get home. We was 5 minutes away from my spot. The police come. I'm scared. All this shit going on with the police is shooting motherfuckers for anything. The police was literally killing black people for no motherfucking reason. Soon as the police tell us all get out the motherfucking car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that we niggas, us black people, got a gun in the car?
I have to be honest. It's a catch-22, and there's 2 points to this. So, one, I will say, at that moment and at that time, I respect her decision because, you know, the police is on some ish, especially at that time. It was Black Lives Matters, the protests, white supremacists, and all of these cops that really hate black people. Man, I can understand why she was so afraid, because at the end of the day, she just looked like the rest of us non-celebrities, us black folks, you know, what they would consider just niggas, because you got to realize she probably saved 3 extra lives that day because the cops are wilding. You know, if she would have told them about that gun, they probably would have just started wilding. They would have had every excuse. Oh, there was a gun. My life was at this, you know, at stake. I felt threatened. You know how they do. You know how they've been getting away with it, and they've been getting away with it forever. So she was right in that. Now, my thing is, do you continue to protect him? So that's why I'm glad she's finally saying stuff, you know, because do you continue to protect? So this is what I'm afraid of. Okay, when it was Chris Brown and Rihanna, celebrities, and they had that, you know, unfortunate situation where he beat her up, and, you know, at the end of the day, that's abuse. That was an abusive relationship. And so things happen, people grow, she forgave, they got back together. But what it does for me, the fear, is that too many people are trying to be like celebrities in their real life, forgetting that celebrities are entertainers. They are there to entertain us. We enjoy their artistry. But too many people are taking their artistry and those music videos and those fantasies, and they're actually trying to live their daily lives like that. Okay? So it's not the responsibility of the celebrity. You know, I hate when people be like, it's the celebrity fault. No, you know, we have to be responsible for us. And when you're young, your parents should be responsible for you. So it's entertainment. Entertainment has always been around, and it's going to always be around. It's up to us to figure out how much of it is going to control our lives. So getting back to relationships, my fear is abusive relationships. What is it going to look like? Okay, for too many people, Chris Brown has been allowed to come back, and some people may think that it's okay to be beat up the way Rihanna got beat up, and to just be like, okay, it is what it is, you know, let's move on. So you move on, forgetting that that's really an abusive relationship, and it's not cool. Okay, relationship, whether they were sexual or just friendship. But he done took the abusive relationship to the next level, where he forgetting about hitting and slapping and beating up. He went straight to shooting. So my theory is that where we going next? Is the next physical abusive relationships look like, well, you know, he shot me. Well, he only shot me a couple of times. He only shot me in the foot. I mean, what's really right? That's my fear. Like, where are we going with abusive relationships, that if she don't hold him accountable for this, too many people might be like, well, you know, they did it. You know, that's how this life goes. You know how people try to be like the stars. Well, that's how this life goes. He shot me in the foot, girl. Ha, ha, ha. You know, that nigga love me. No. Oh, I'm going to shoot her in the foot the next time she, you know, want to argue and flap her lips. I'm going to shoot her in the foot. You know, Tory Lanez did it. He got away with it. You know, I'll be asking you to think about some things, and that's what I'm thinking, you know. So I hope Meagan Thee Stallion don't let him off the hook, because it's allowing too many other doors to be open. It is not cool to hit anybody. A woman shouldn't hit a man shouldn't hit a woman in a relationship. It is not cool. That is an abusive relationship. And if you think it's cool to get shot, that's not cool either. And then I'm just going to leave this last bit. I always tell you to think and to put yourself in other people's shoes. I ain't never been shot, and I hope I don't get shot, because if I got shot over an argument, I don't know if I can have that mentality that Meagan had, where she still was like, let me protect this brother. Because honestly, he didn't warrant protection. He warrant arrest. But I understand where she coming from, because at the end of the day, she looking at him as a human being, and she looking at him as a black brother. Now, what I want to ask you is, would you have that same mentality at that time? Could you look at somebody who just shot you over an argument? Could you have thought enough to say, you know what, when the cops come, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to try to just ride this out, because I'm going to still try to save this person. Could you have done that? So before you go judging, before you go talking and flapping off the lips, what would you do? Have you been shot by someone because of an argument? If you've been shot by somebody because of an argument, please leave it in the comment section. Tell us how you dealt with that. Because otherwise than that, I ain't never been shot. I don't know how I would react. So I'm not going to sit up here and be judging her. The only thing I want to say as far as relationships is no amount of abuse. I don't care if they slap you. I don't care if they punch you. But hell to the no if they shoot you. That is not cool. So if you think that's cool and if you think that's cute, it is not. And if you're in an abusive relationship and you are living this I'm not going to snitch life, you're not helping anyone, especially yourself. If someone does harm to you, they need to be held accountable. Period. The end. This whole snitch crap, a lot of people who are saying that aren't even experiencing half of what you might be going through. You can only protect you. Forget about everybody else. And forget about this whole worried about being a snitch. That's just some bullshit, okay? The people who say this, ask yourself, if somebody was to shoot you in the foot for no reason at all, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? So stop sitting up here trying to make people feel some type of way. So I'm going to try not to give that a lot of energy, because a lot of people who say just really crazy stuff, they're not really all there. They can't be. They can't really all the way be there, because if they got hurt, they would not be saying that the person who hurt them shouldn't be held accountable. That just don't even make any sense. So that's all I'm going to say on that. And if you understand what I'm talking about, give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. Leave it in the comment section. You know we can agree to disagree. Keep it cute. Any hate, it will get deleted. If you are watching this on my YouTube channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to get 1,000 subs by the end of this year. So please subscribe, like, and share. And if you're watching this on my Facebook page, please like my page. And if you're watching this on my IGTV, please follow